GS3 the Don, and you know what's going on. I'm back with another video. And let's get into this young and Jefe, man. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. Now, I was already getting into it, you feel me? And I had to double back, like, man, let me get my reaction in, man. Free young and Jefe, man, to his backwards. And y'all know the campaign, man. We on the free and Hefe campaign. Feel me? TIP to the homie lowdown on moving. You feel me? On gangster. Let's get into this, man. GS3 the Don. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna keep good vibes. Shout out to all the good people. Shout out to all the good people that been subbing up. I appreciate y'all. You guys are the real goats. I appreciate y'all, bud. Genuinely. Um, yeah, let's get into the content, man. I don't even want to hold y'all no longer, man. Let's get into it.
The good old big deal with the good old people, man. It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. And press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? You know what I'm saying? You already know I got that story time with Young and Jefe, man, and I'm here to bring you another one like the other one. So I know y'all been on my line. Y'all been on me in my comments, you know what I'm saying, since I spoke about this situation, you know what I'm saying? So y'all remember when B.Brazy, dropped that story about one of the most respected Crips he ran into, you know what I'm saying? So he told that story, and he told about, the Don moves, you know what I'm saying, beforehand. He told about they fights and how they lost, but he never got in to the whole specifics of his fight. So, like I said, y'all been asking me for Shady A, you know what I'm saying? So, I got Shady A here. We ain't gonna do no lies. We ain't even those type of guys. We ain't trying to go viral for no BS, you know what I'm saying? We just standing on the truth and facts, you know what I'm saying? Unlike B.Brazy, with him telling lies, when he get emotional and getting his feelings, we still gonna keep our integrity and stand on facts of the matter. Like I said, I ain't looking, to go viral, I just want the truth because he never spoke on it, but he spoke on his homies getting their feet whooped. So like I said, man, we got Shady A right here. Y'all gonna be hearing more from Shady A, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of other stories, you know what I'm saying, that come behind that, you feel me? And we gonna try to, get him on here and put him in a permanent spot, you know what I'm saying, to where he can get that content to y'all. What's the deal, bro?
What's the dealio, man?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga finally got it online, man.
Man, that's good, man. Sorry you in that spot that you in, but you already know how it is out here with me and you, bro.
No, for sure, like I said, man, it's just, a minor setback, nigga irritated for sure, but, I know one thing for sure, I'll be back, it's all good,
All of that, I just came from my fundraiser.
Yeah, gotta
just came from my fundraiser, so you know what to do.
Yeah, most definitely. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? They new to this, you know what I'm saying? Definitely true to it, though. But, yeah, man.
Real.
So, man, what's the deal, man? Look, so, basically, right, I could have been spoke on this situation, but like I said, I was trying to spare old Brazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I
told you got permission, man. You already know, bro. You my day one, so it's like you already got permission, and you be knowing what's the back end of shit. So it's like, all I said, believe these niggas, do what you gonna do, bro. You already know I'm not gonna lie about no nigga. And they can't
yeah, but see, the thing is, bro, I kind of had a soft spot for the little guy. You feel me? Because I knew the little guy, but
that's my boy. He's crazy.
Yeah, being that he keep going rogue, you know what I'm saying, and playing these games. Like I said, like I'm gonna speak the truth. He been telling a lot of lies. So being that he telling lies, like I said, I could have been.
We run y'all back on this. Braves have made up lies about my homeboy when he was locked up, saying that Braves was with my homie for a whole year and supposedly Braves was only in there for 5 months with the homie because the homie had went to fire camp. Uh, so this dude just was making up lies and try to say the homie did some bull crap in there. That was some lies. But they about to get into it right now, and we're gonna let them talk about it, man.
Got at you like, hey, what happened with this? But I left it alone. Just as well as Baby Groove, man, from Hoover got out and tried to give me a whole little situation incident report.
I was there for that too.
Look, and I left that alone, you feel me? But, like, being that, you know, he want to keep telling lies and putting this false stuff out there, like,
this call is being recorded.
Got to get to the bottom of the situation. So, look, man, he told a story, right? What he did say, you know, he one of the most respected dudes he ran into. He told a story about y'all gambling and whatnot, and he was like that, basically, I guess his homies was cheating you or whatever. And, like, for me, like, if you was my boy, you know what I'm saying, like, regardless, like, even if I was a blood and you was a crib, and I know my boys on BS, I'm going to check my homies first and foremost. So how he told the story is that you got tired of being cheated, and you end up whooping on, like, two bloods, and then I guess he had to get in there. But just, like, for my thing, like, I just didn't understand, like, how he even, like, let his homies even play with you like that, you know what I'm saying, to where you have to whoop them and then whoop him after the fact.
Bro, one thing about that county jail, and niggas fail to realize any moment you step out that cell, bro, your life, your career, your gang banging, everything is in jeopardy. So I'm already aware of the chip chatter that these niggas got going on. I'm already aware of how niggas mad. I run the module. You know, I run this shit with an iron fist, bro. I don't do no police games. I don't do no, ain't nobody going to the hole when we squabble. So it be like certain shit goes on, and niggas be wanting more than what they worth. And that's where you have to devalue some niggas sometimes, cuz. So that's where it just got, my tiredness came from just like, who you niggas think y'all playing with? I just think y'all do these same tricks on somebody else.
Wow, I don't think they had one, so they was playing games.
Yeah, like I don't play games. You know, I'm a nice nigga, bro. I'm very jolly. I'm not walking around my chest poked out, feet cocked to the left. I'm not doing all that super crip shit. But I'm a super crip when it comes down to cripping. You feel me? Like this all I know, bro. So at the end of the day, my name is everything. So this how I eat, fool. So it's like I ain't finna go for the mark out. But I'm finna go for the mark out. I'm finna go for the mark out now. Like, nigga, y'all went for it, so now I gotta, you put yourself in the category that you want to be put in. I'm marked.
Most definitely.
Because if I bump my chest with a gorilla and I know goddamn well the gorilla is eating bananas in the corner, leaving everybody alone, you leave the gorilla alone, bro.
Most definitely, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. See, it's a difference from, and that's what these dudes don't understand. Who I don't know, like what they chasing.
But it's a generational gap. It comes from generational gaps, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like how you raised, how we raised, we can kind of like pick up like, oh yeah, you around big wookie whoop, you was around little wookie whoop. These niggas was around their mamas and in jail.
Exactly.
So you picking up with whatever character that you didn't see the nigga walk by and get away with some shit. He get away with that shit for 6 months, you gonna do it.
Hey, and that's what I'm saying, right? Because they don't understand you being to yourself because, like, we comfortable in our skin. But if, like, any trouble lurk, we gonna get right to the trouble versus us trying to start trouble. That's what I be telling dudes, like, you still think starting trouble makes you tough. Like, you think starting trouble makes you tough. Like, no, we finished like, I
walk in these court tanks, I say what I say, like, I bang my name, I'm little Shady Avalon or nothing. I might tell them I'm from Murder Squad, I might tell them I'm Junior, I might tell them whatever. I got disrespectful names and all that shit too, but I carry myself and conduct myself so gangster, bro. If you pick at me or even call me out, you either looking to boost your career, your resume up, or you really on some bunk ass. Somebody sent you because I'm finna shoot the messenger.
Most definitely, for sure.
Because I don't beef with nobody. Like, I done had fights with everybody. I've been doing this shit so long, bro. Juvenile halls, to camps, placements, everywhere, cuz. So it's like, who are you? You who?
Definitely.
Oh, nigga, I heard about you already. Messy.
This call is being recorded.
So from your perspective, like I said, because the people, he just said you beat two of his homies up, and then he just said y'all had a good squabble. He never like went into detail of what happened, but I already knew he lost, and I called him on it then. I'm like, man, you my partner, but I'm like, I know Shady whooped you. Why you ain't gonna talk about it?
The only reason why Brazy cannot say he did not get whooped by me on Jesus Christ at his 100 and whatever such pounds, because the nigga got down with me third, bro. That's the only reason why he can't say he got knocked the fuck out. He got slammed on his head. I got down with the nigga third. I'm talking about get down with one nigga, boo, 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 bam, bam. Knock him out, make the phone ring in the county jail. Next. Get out the next nigga, boo, boo, bam, bam. Elbow his eyebrows off his face. And then once Brazy, the nigga, I swear to God, once Brazy, the nigga was bleeding so bad. This was the biggest nigga at like 6'4". Once he see me put him down like a play table, I swear to God, bro, Brazy like, you ain't nothing to do with homies like that, blood. Another Damu nigga, my boy already said don't put his name in nothing, but he the one who kind of pumped Brazy up. Like, nigga, get your ass in there too then.
Yeah.
So Brazy kind of like skipped in there.
And y'all hear that? Another Damu dude that my boy Shady Avalon don't want to speak up on had to pump him up, man. Man, you doing all this sideline talking. Get in there. Get in there. It's gladiator camp. Get in there. You doing all this mouthing. You ain't been doing on me like that, blood. Man, get in there. Go.
Yeah, he did his little thing, little YA squabble. I seen him fight before, so I already knew how he was gonna come in there. I just never had time to drink no water, re-switch my little stance, like regroup, regrip. It's just all gas, no brakes. You know, nigga, gas up, I'm crashing. You feel me? So it's wall-to-wall activity. Only reason why he can't say he got really mauled, bro, I swear to God, is because you got on me third. If I'm lining y'all the fuck up the way I do court tanks and all this type of shit, I would put Brazy probably second. Cause I know the other nigga feet game was trash. You feel what I'm saying? But if I'm lining y'all up and y'all think I got 9 homies on the wall. Lil Sody, rest in peace right there. Nigga Zigzag. Homies in Southside Village, 2 Grape Street. I could have blew the whole module. We ended up blowing up the.
It's crazy because the 2 great streets, one of them got to be my boy YG Nut. Shout out YG Nut, man. That's my boy, man. And I just talked to him like yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. I just talked to Nut and he was giving me the scoop on it. Not gonna lie, he like, man, I let them holler first and then we can get on there. And he said the exact same thing. That's on my kids. Shout out YG Nut from Great Street. He said the exact same thing, bro. On me. He said, I even got at him like, hey, man, what's up, man? Like, what, man, what we on? We finna go up. Niggas ain't never finna run you like that. Real talk.
The next day, but I could have blew the module up that day. I starved them niggas out. They kids. We dealing with kids right here, bro.
For sure.
They clout chase. They don't know how much money is being made. They don't know how to really run a module. They never been to prison before. That's why they having the luck that they have it now. They never been to prison before.
Exactly.
So you sit in that county jail, you learn these different little tricks and trinkets from these niggas that shit don't apply in the real world. That shit don't apply in prison on that 4-yard. That's why you having it so bad, so hard, because you having a hard time adjusting because the niggas sat in that county jail playing kid games and not really learning nothing.
On everything. So my question to you, so basically, so it's righteous to say basically to stand on what he said that basically y'all had a cool phase. Like, so would you say nobody won?
I can't even say that, bro, just based on he know I like, you know, the same way you said you like the nigga, bro. I was proud that you skipped in there as a young nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't gas the nigga up, bro. And we've had several opportunities to refade, refight, redo all that shit. Like I done got into the down move more times again after that. We done got into the neighborhoods over him after that. Like he's been every module I've been in, he's trying to either gain position or literally blow some shit up. And I can speak up on some shit too, but I'm gonna give a nigga time to correct his shit too with my homie. Because I'm gonna give you some more ammo so they keep playing.
I heard what he said. I give you some more ammo to fire some more shots. Pew, 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 pew. And we do not bully people on this channel. This is not a bullying channel. GS3 the Don. I do not do no bullying on this channel. It is not a bullying channel. We do not bully other creators. We are on the road to monetization, man. Shout out to Young and Jefe. Shout out to Shady Avalon. Free Young and Jefe, and let's get back into the content.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why dudes with smut even play games, right? So this dude, so basically he lied and blew his dead homies up and said so basically he was in Y with 5 months with me, right? So by the time he came there, I was on my way out the door to fire camp. So basically I had just got in with this dude, this North Day dude, and airlifted him, you know what I'm saying? Got him up out of there. So basically this dude got on the internet and lied and was like he was in YA longer than 5 months with me in a year. Like, bro, you didn't do no year in YA with me, bro. You got the YA after you got to YA. After I got out with Bam Bam, you was only in YA 5 months with me because I went to fire camp after that. But what he did was he said when I came back from fire camp, he said that I came back to the line.
Now, this is the part I was explaining to y'all in the beginning. See, now he gonna explain it more thoroughly. So listen.
With him, and he told me that a guy named Yak from Six Deuce East Coast, or from one of the six-pack East Coasters, had whooped on Young Menace and PC'd him up, and I didn't do nothing. I said, man, why you gonna blow your dead homies up like that? I said, whoever this Yak guy is from the six-pack, I said, I guarantee you, we can get him on the phone or on camera. He can tell you that he never been on no line with Young Gang. And when I got kicked out of fire camp, I went right to the hole, because fire camp to have a hole, so they had to send me to Preston hole. So I'm like, why would you lie saying I came back to the line when I never even seen the line? You know what I'm saying? I went straight to the hole, from the hole right to Pelican Bay. So I'm just like, damn, that's what we doing? I'm like, man, this shit crazy.
And that's where niggas really fuck themselves up at too, because you gotta understand when nigga got a name, a nigga I'm talking about you can't call your mama right now and be like, hey mom, see I'm right here in Wooty Woo. She gonna be like, what? That's a 50-50. She gonna know. You feel me? So it's like certain shit, people can't play them games because your eyeballs, your storytelling is only one version. It's another 1,000 eyeballs somewhere where you at, bro. You accounted for it all times.
Oh, everything. That's what I'm saying. He know this though, but before I got on him, you know what I'm saying, it was the same thing. You know, dudes want to stand on truth. And like I said, regardless if you get mad or not, one thing about Ant, I'm going to tell the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying, if it's a lie or if it's rumor report, I'm going to come back in all my integrity. Like, oh, no, you know, somebody put false information out there. But one thing I'm not going to do, regardless of indifferent and being mad at you, I'm not going to get on this internet and lie. But I'm just saying, like with the content,
yeah, that's what it came through, bro.
Like too many people know me. Like I've been doing this like for a long time. Too many people know me. And you know what I'm saying?
We done blew dorms up. We done blew models up. We done blew these streets up, bro. You know the business, bro. I know goddamn well a nigga ain't our name is too much. I got more. I feel bad if my homies is sitting around me. 9 niggas that caught all they face when they lost their one of it. I'm the only bumping over here and lost. Like, you feel me? I'm turning them down. Like, iron sharpened iron around here, my nigga. I'm sorry to tell you. The niggas I hang around with those busters didn't buy, and then when niggas get blew up, you over there, I was with this ass nigga, I was with this buster ass nigga. Everybody you hang around is busters.
Man.
That's what I don't. I swear, bro. The biggest thing I had the problem with this nigga, bro, when he had his client meet on the line for more than 2 years, we already knew Cuz was telling.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Now he had
the nigga.
I heard something about the crime. And if I'm saying it wrong,
you ask about who the fuck Wolf is. Wolf was a bullshit nigga from Athens. Stealing phone time.
I was about to say that too.
Stealing phone time, getting whooped out of modules. Nigga get into it with the hoovers because he talked too much, getting beat up. He got to keep on cleaning up this nigga Wolf mess every other week, every other day. You feel what I'm saying? But the whole time, Wolf been saving kites and all type of shit on these niggas and play them in trial. Get them to the DA.
Wow.
So the nigga thinks he's smarter than everybody, but at the same time, you don't know if your life is in shambles, bro. Fall back. I didn't run a module and run around, bro, and talk about, yeah, I'm not bashing, yeah, I'm BK, yeah, I'm this. I'm not doing none of that, bro. I'm from gangster crip. I'm here for telling my homie that you tripping. It is what the fuck it is. But at the same time, I'm fighting this case. My head is stuck on his dollars. These munyons. For these lawyers. Nigga can't tell you about no paid lawyer. Nigga can't show you no interview like you just did with no paid lawyers and isms and all that. And niggas was writing up checks. Niggas on the platform talking about how they finna get back and all that. Niggas get victims on the yard.
That's what I said, man. That's what I'm saying. And I don't understand why you. And that's what I don't understand. If you've been a victim, why would you play with Young and Jefe, bro? I have not been no victim in none of my situations.
I've never been removed. I don't owe no debts on no yard. I'm always the suspect, never the victim. I'm going. I'm not being sent. I'm signing myself up. You can't send me. I don't answer blue notes. I love them to death. I don't fuck with them like that. Bro, I will keep going in on your ass.
This call is being recorded.
No, man.
Every nigga he sell up with, every nigga he hang around, his whole entourage be like some bullshit. Swear to God. That's why niggas be like so mad at him, because it's like if you be your authentic self, we can accept you for your gangster. But you bringing 5 bitches in the party that's broke as a motherfucker, and they really finna be messy up in here. They not even finna put on a good time. They finna be messy like some hoes.
But you know, and I think just like besides him, he probably I think he probably was like, rest in peace to you, I'm saying, his sister or whatever. But I think like he been raised by like all women or something. So like them dudes that been raised by all women, like a lot of them dudes like pick up them women tendencies. Like if they not all right, like if they don't outright turn gay, like they still be having like little female tendencies kind of.
I'ma hit you with some shit. You ain't like that, your mama tough. I ain't like that, my mama tough.
Yeah, hey, but I ain't gonna lie, I have pops though. My pops was a real
Remarkable father, right up under the roof. Nigga, right there in the drawer where we pull in on shit. Nigga, yeah. But who ran that motherfucking house? Nigga, who got that last name? Susan B, nigga. Susan B not playing nothing, what? Put too much on that chili, nigga, what?
No, but my mom is cold. Mom's nice, but my mom is kind of like emotionalist, so that's why mom's is like, so that's why I didn't pick up on like none of that female shit, because my mom is like, she's like hiding her feelings.
They're not gonna let you, is what I'm saying. The parents that we have is not gonna let you be a bitch.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, God.
As soon as you get the gossiping, nigga, you get slapped in the mouth. As soon as you get the, nigga, repeat some shit that you heard, and then from the next room to the next room. What you say, boy, pop? A nigga raised on these type of morals and standards that goes from right here from these streets when you're a 9-year-old kid to when you go to these prisons. Ain't nothing no different.
Everything.
From the school walls to the penitentiary walls, they look the same. It's the same rules. Mind your business.
Everything.
When you speak on it, you get spoke on. When you speak on something, you get spoke on, fool.
No, for sure. And like I said, man, you better not have no skeletons in the closet, because there ain't none in mine, man. So
if I get on the podcast right now and I ask the nigga 5 questions, it's gonna be a stuttering motherfucking match, and I'm not gonna do no stuttering. I'm asking nigga 5 questions. Why, how, this, that, boom, bam. I got all my 115. The blood shit that happened with the Hoover and the blood shit that transpired, I'm right down the yard for that. I watched it happen. I watched it happen.
You ain't even got to give me that. That's like another segment. You ain't even got to give me that one. He didn't even lie about that though. But man, you already know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give him credit there too, and that's why he's able to do what he do, bro. That's why I was really referencing that, because he's able to do what he do. He's able to do what he do, able to say what he say, because he's made it through so many storms, bro. He's made it through so many different travesties. He done put himself in so many hot waters.
Okay, look, but this is where I'm gonna stop you at right here, Shady. Look, this is my thing about that, right? Only way you give him credit on that, like this is like you can't give a victim credit. Now, I don't know if you're giving him credit on surviving it, but this is the thing. He's been on other prison. Listen. He's been on other prison yards after that. He ain't did nothing to the Hoovers. He ain't got back at the Hoovers. Like, my thing is, the Hoovers bust on me, or the neighborhoods bust on me, like in the same situation like that. When I go to the next yard, I don't care what's going on, how the homies feel. Bro, these dudes bust on me, dude. I gotta get my man, bro. I gotta get somebody from over here.
No, I hear exactly what you're saying. The credit that I'm giving out is that a nigga's so bullshit. You dig yourself these hoes. So I can't give you credit for calling the fuck out, my nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure.
I cannot give you credit for calling out a motherfucking hole. You dug yourself in the ditch. 6 feet, 8 feet, 10 feet, however many feet. You crawled out, okay. You're a climber. I'm giving credit to a nigga that is so bunk and do so much bunk bullshit, and he's still alive surviving. Where a nigga ain't killed him yet. Where a nigga ain't killed his ass yet. That's why he has the heart and the mouth that he got, because he can do it. And in these days and times, my niggas is not really killing. They not really going for the gusto. When the last time you heard a nigga got his eyeball knocked the fuck loose on the yard? Niggas is going for the wait for the bombs, boom, 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 boom. He has not met a Shady Avalon. He has not met a young ant. He has not met a different entity, a hood like that, that's not gonna keep on tolerating you playing with my homies.
Yeah, for sure. Right.
You're dealing with people. You're dealing and that was the backline for that. You're dealing with niggas.
Okay, chat, we're gonna go on and conclude that there, man. It's GS3 the Don, and you know what's going on. Like, comment, subscribe, we're gonna keep good vibes, mud. Free young and Jefe till it's backwards. Feel me? TIP the homie low. And at the end of the day got in, mud.